keep things going. So, but this is the drill. Ready? Look, you could put a towel. I do it like this. You put an old towel like this. Look, and so this reminds you that you have to hit where you have to avoid the towel. Yeah, and how you're going to do that? Remember, is with a little left lean, and then like kind of like a graduating left movement with the dead arms. Could you try this, please? So it's like a dead arm, lean left, and brush to the left movement. Right. And so look, you haven't touched the towel. And then look where your divot is. Do you see it? Look. Yeah. Clean. You can see the most of the divot is on the target side of the ball. Right. And so when you come down, look, you come down, you miss the towel. Boom. Perfect contact. Look. And so this changes how you think of a chip. Like you don't, when you understand the mechanics behind it, what's actually happening where the club's hitting the ground, then you realize like that's the procedure to execute. Like you're not thinking like about hitting the shot. You're not. I'm not. There's like not a hit thought. It's like I have to execute this procedure, do the form in this way to brush the earth in that way with to the left, meaning to the left of the ball, right? And then I know the ball is going to go, and then it's just a matter of a function of how hard and what target did I pick. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah, okay. So if you want a higher shot, what you have to start to do is you have to start playing a cut shot, right? So there's hook shots and cut shots in the game. Here, switch with me real quick. So, some players like, and then Tiger's notorious for this. I mean, this guy, he's wild, man. He'd set up to a chip, and he'd aim to the right of it, and he'll shut the face like this, and he'll hit like a low, like hook spin chip that'll kind of release, okay? And then, like Jordan Spieth said, once he went on the PGA Tour, he was basically forced to play a cut shot all the time because the greens are so fast. So he had to play a cut shot. Playing a cut shot means, so like if I'm square like this, I have to open my face, open my stance, open my face, open my stance, and then it's the same kind of motion where you're going to be, moving your balance left, trying to use the one lever motion, but you're gonna keep, or that you could think of it as a single lever motion. It's like a pendulum, you know what I mean? But you're gonna keep the face open, and you play a cut shot, and basically when you do this shot, you're definitely staying left with your balance. But see how that's much higher, right? And I didn't have to get wristy. I simply open the face, lean left, and keep my balance moving left, and then the loft of the club sends it up higher. When you open it, yep. Then do you grip your center? Yeah. So you're gripping it normal in relationship like to your like hands, but like so you can go like this. Okay, open at 45, then grip it normal, and then and then you're right, right, and then again it's like this shot. You have to be moving. You have to be sweeping left. If you where everyone goes wrong on this shot is they're thinking I need height, so then they want to go where every human wants to go they think, oh, I'm going to go under it. They go this way. And when you try and go that way, now you've brought into play a bladed shot or a fat shot, right? Where it's either going to go a foot or it's going to go over the green because it wasn't good contact. So the key here is now the other thing is you're not swinging in the direction of the target. We're always going straight along our body in a short game shot. See how I'm going straight back and forth? So it looks like I'm swinging left, but that's because I'm aiming my feet that way. So I'm swinging along my body with this shot. I'm not swinging along the target line with my feet open. Then I wouldn't have enough of an attack angle on the ball that way. So if you want to try it, you would open the face like this, aim left, lean left, and then again, you're basically doing the one lever motion. There's been some shots like that, like maybe there'll be like a whole trap here. Yeah. And I just can't get the. And you can go wild. Like, wait, here's one. I'll do one more for fun, just for the hell of it. Yeah. Look, you could like, depending on how much your club face can open, like you could try to really. I mean, you got to practice this shot to do this, obviously, because this is tough. But I mean. Yeah, and it was like you could have stood in front of me on that. Yeah, but see, I'm not wristing it for this shot. It's too inconsistent. It's too inconsistent to get real wristy. with the short game. You want to use that one lever motion.